Okay,
Yeah,
so last time
she'll be back
y'all
after the intro.
Chucklefucks decided to, go exploring some more. You went upstairs, found a guy upstairs inside the upper library, and said, "Hey, he's pretty nice, pretty cool, doing some fun stuff, all that great jazz and shit." And then, yeah, you all decided, "Hey, that's where we're gonna end the session up there, right?" So
Yeah, reading.
Yeah, I
y'all
was
were
gonna say we're all
reading,
Session.
right because I'm learning Draconic.
y'all were reading your stuff and found out about the archive system.
Yeah, I remember. Ooh, I remember. That's rare.
I was also going to tell you, hey, Balsam knows Draconic. If you want to know Draconic, he's right there.
I don't want Balsam's help. I'm not handicapped.
That's crazy. You'd rather learn from a book than from an actual person. It's nutty.
I mean,
So,
to be fair,
Stand up
Balsam,
enough
you
for
could have
respect.
asked Hal to help you with the monk thing too.
So, where the fuck y'all want to go now? Because you have a couple places you can visit, a couple places you can go.
Okay. What are our
Where can't we go?
No, that's not where we're. No. Where can we go?
No. Where can't we go? Where are we not allowed to go?
I think my question's better.
I think we found the door says do not enter.
Let's go to some place where we are not allowed to go.
That's most places.
Don't
technically.
think that's a great idea.
No,
That's
that's like
the
a
entire castle.
Okay, so
that is like a
two places.
philosophical can't go there. I want to go somewhere where we can't go.
Okay, the Alchemist's Lair, where there is Mecha Prango and Mecha Balsamic Vinegar, and
We got kicked out.
or you can by proxy also go to the arena, controlled by the Mafia now, or you can go to the back to the cult room, where all the cult leaders are, and try to take out their even stronger leaders.
I have a question.
What's up?
For the arena, it's controlled by the Mafia.
Well, not correctly. It's not controlled by the Mafia. The leader of the Mafia is the announcer.
Okay, so we
manages
take out the announcer and they start to crackle, but we still have to hunt them down.
Are we supposed to kill him?
I wouldn't recommend. Okay, so you weren't here for that big reveal. You weren't here for that big reveal.
But I have dragons.
So the announcer is a leader of a mafia that helps run the arena. He is waiting for Oblivion to come around so he can summon his god. How he goes about that, no one really knows. But in the last fight in which y'all decided to take on the challenge of the Felt, which was the time-traveling mafia, y'all almost didn't pull out that well.
Well, that game weak as fuck, bro.
Of course, that was Hal and Prango doing that, if you remember correctly.
Is it just
we fought the Felt.
Huh?
Was it just those two?
It was just those two, and they had a very hard time, but to be fair, Prango was, like, power gamed out the ass, like...
Yeah.
I mean, when I say power gamed, I mean he min-maxed the fuck out of his character.
I remember Balsam winning a fight as well.
And
it's not to say you guys couldn't do it.
He left me alone with like 4 enemies surrounded a lot of times and just left. To leave me
like,
surrounded, it's like,
Not to say you guys couldn't do that. Just saying, though, they're not really a threat, per se, as they just help run the arena and are... may or may not have their own plans, but, like, who doesn't, so...
Yeah, but weren't we like contracted to kill that guy?
No.
Oh.
You're thinking of a different campaign.
Am I?
You're thinking of the Crimson... Oh, sorry. You're thinking of the, Crimson Curse campaign that we did for Mondays and Fridays, where you guys were contracted to kill him, and everybody approached him and felt like they were about to fucking throw up because of his magic.
Okay, my bad. Proceed.
Anyways, the areas you guys haven't explored yet is you haven't rang the bell to open up the doors for the infernal arms. You haven't explored the catacombs. You haven't gone to the ancient library, and you haven't gone to the cemetery's tomb over near the bell towers. You also haven't gone through the warrior cemetery, and which leads to the final boss area, which you also haven't gone to yet.
We don't want the final
boss.
boss.
We also have to fight. Well, that's more of a personal thing for me. I gotta find a coat of arms, buddy.
You also haven't found. Well, you have found the abilities to activate the kill switch on the castle, but that's one possible ending of many. As to give you a refresher, one of the possible endings you can do is the heart of the castle, where you remove the soul of chaos from the agnamic wrath of Letepish. In doing so, uninfecting the castle with chaos, but when it becomes uninfected, it will surely crumble, and when it starts to crumble, the seat's now open for a different power to take claim to it, whether it be a different god, a different powerful man, the shadow that's literally underneath the castle slowly consuming it. So while there is one option that also makes it so that there's potential for something to go wrong if you don't absolve the castle. But that is one way to end this campaign, which would instantly end it. If you choose to as well, you can go to the ancient library and kill the shadow. Doing so removes the abyss corruption from the castle, making it so that most of the monsters go back to their original forms, making it, one, easier to traverse, but two, just generally easier. So now the castle becomes a self-contained issue rather than a world issue. Basically, you stop the amplification of the power, so it just is, you wait for the guy who's sitting on the throne to die. Or you can go kill the guy on the throne, take the castle for yourself, but still have to deal with the previous issues that are still there. Or you can unlock the infernal arms, collect... you don't have to collect all of them. Kill both the shadow and the person on the chair of the castle with the infernal arms, and then, by doing so, eradicating the castle completely from existence. You remove the corruption that's amplifying the power, you remove the person who's sitting on the throne, and you destroy both the soul and power that's infected the castle.
Okay.
3 set endings if you choose to go down those paths. But also, mind you, from the Halloween DLC, remember that whatever paths you choose, the more strife and war that happens within the castle feeds into the soul robot that's locked away inside the Labyrinth of Souls, or the Temple of Souls, or whatever. And when it awakens, it will awaken to kill all the gods when there's enough war and strife going on in the world, making a new pantheon. On the other side, if you manage to make it, and you manage to do this all peacefully, the more peaceful everything is in the castle, meaning the less war there's going on with all the factions, the more it will lay dormant. And that possibly it could awaken, but it would awaken to be under control instead of a rampaging beast that can destroy all of reality.
Okay.
And we've been slowly fucking it up along the way.
So because the current predicament that you're in is that because of the cult, there is constant strife. So you have to kill the cult to end the strife, but that also makes strife for the robot. If you choose to eradicate them, you know, through the physical means of killing them, you also have to get rid of the cult completely to eradicate most of the strife in the area, which are causing rebellions and other things going on and fueling other shit. So, what do you guys want to do?
It's a great question. How? Huh? What are you going to do?
I'm going to be honest with you, we've never decided on one.
We just kind of...
We just keep going, and if one happens, it happens.
Yeah, we've kind of just been running around, just doing shit.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Shit
minute.
up.
We're in the ancient library, are we not?
You're in the normal library.
Yeah.
Is it not attached to the ancient
No.
library? Oh, okay.
You're in the normal library, where all the normal art... The way that I explained this before, I do think I explained this before, but I can explain it again. The normal library... So, the new library is where all of the new information goes, stored on any developments or science or whatever, right? The old library is exclusively Tepish's domain, everything from his era, and all of that stuff, which includes a lot of old, dead magic that's more ritualistic based and stuff, which our previous character who was playing got a vampiric book which was from there. The idea is that it's a lot of old magic that's just not found in D&D anymore, a lot of old spells and shit. A lot of old abilities. And then the ancient library is where all of the forbidden shit goes. Like, you look at the book, oh, an eldritch god reached into your mind and possessed your body. That kind of shit. The stuff that if you knew knowledge of could potentially irreparably fuck you over and probably everyone you meet.
Okay, so... I'm not exactly sure what to do here.
We just keep going, and if something happens, it happens.
Where are we going, though? Because I desperately want to fly on my dragon.
I do not believe there is anywhere your dragon can be flown. I'm going to be honest.
Except
with you.
outside.
Except the arena.
Outside?
Yeah.
You could go outside,
Outside,
or you could go to the arena and fly it in the arena, but that's about the only two big... Or, I mean, I guess the final boss or / cemetery area, if you wanted to go there, but...
So, what would happen if we did manage to kill the mafia leader in the arena?
Who knows?
We would kill a mafia leader. Is what
You would
happen.
kill a mafia leader and probably make it so the Lord of Time doesn't come down and destroy all reality at some point.
Ah, that might be a good idea to fix.
Because if a Lord of Time comes down, what happens is then the Lord of Space is then summoned, and the two tend to clash, and space and time don't get along if they start smashing into each other.
Yeah. Okay, so hear me out. We go to the arena and we kill this pussy bitch.
I don't remember how. Do we like the arena leader, or do we not like him?
Hal's the arena leader.
What?
What? Never mind, we're not doing that.
Hal is the arena leader. The mafia boss is essentially the announcer
Yeah.
and manager.
I would not mess with the announcer. We have an understanding he's a dick, but you know, we'll leave him alone for now.
He
But-
works for you?
No,
No,
he doesn't.
he just
He's like a
serves.
contract worker,
It's
I
more
believe.
that the way you can put it
He's
is that
entity.
he has a free tenure there where he does not get paid. He does it for pure sport and enjoyment, but also he's so strong that no one really wants to question him on that title. So
So, how many people attempted to take him on last time?
3, they did succeed. No, they did not succeed, and it took a long time. It was like a 3-session, multi-session thing. You can
Yeah,
do it if you want to do
it-
it. I mean, I imagine you guys are much stronger now, but
I
It's
never
a
fought him.
possibility.
I would not recommend it.
I think you guys
Fighting
could do
Mr.
it.
Milkshake, fighting Mr. Milkshake.
Mr.
and,
Vanilla
oh,
Milkshake, yes.
Mr. Vanilla Milkshake and the Felt is a pain in the ass. I don't want to go through that bullshit again. It
Well,
was fun, but my word.
if you truly
Okay.
want to do so, you could do it. You are of the
Nah.
correct level and power to do so.
Nah.
Yeah. I think I still have burn marks on my leg.
I at least
From
want to
being burned
go
by that
outside.
cigarette.
I at least want to go outside and leave the library.
Well, outside is outside of the castle.
So we can't.
Outside is subjective.
So if we leave the library, we're technically not leaving a building?
No, we are.
No, the
simply
library is
leaving
in the
station
castle.
within
You
the castle.
exit the library, great, you're in the western tower. Sorry, eastern tower.
Did you never leave the library? You should have known this.
No, I've only left the library once or twice.
The library is one small section of the entire castle.
Oh.
Because you have the library, and then to the east is then the eastern tower. Below is the marble garden. Above you is the outer castle, which you could go to and fly things around there. That's where you saw the it is a very open space, I guess. And then you have the clock tower connected to it, and then the warrior sanctuary, the final boss. And then next to that is the eastern clock tower, western towers. You then have next to, below that is the, on the right side is like the royal cemetery. Below that is the arena. Then to the left of you is the cathedral. Down the cathedral staircase. Below that is then like alchemical labs. To the right of the arena is the clock tower, the inner clock tower. And then on the two opposite sides, the right side is the prison system, the left side is the cathedral. Go down to the inner cathedral, you see the cultists, so on and so forth.
So, if we leave the library, we still won't be in the sunlight or be able to leave.
For a
If I
while.
fly out,
For a little bit. Oh, if you
And
like,
how-
flew from here, it would take you a while to get out.
not from there, from the exit of the library.
If you go to the exit of the library, and if you just specifically wanted to go and fly, your best bet is to go up the eastern tower and head to the outer castle, which is the upper, like, kind of like bridge walk of the castle. You could fly around up
Mhm.
there.
And then what's up there? You said there was something up there.
Well, there was a general up there, and you guys took care of him. He was the bard.
Huh.
Oh, no, how we dealt with him is Corin slapped him, told him no, and then gave him a new leash of life, and he started walking towards the camp.
So, I don't know about you guys, but I could use a little bit of fresh air. So let's say we go to the outer castle.
What? Other castle?
Outer.
Remember where the other outer temples are with all the nature-y stuff is? Remember that one temple where I got the Skylight Emperor Balsam?
I totally remember.
There, I
what
posted a
happened,
picture
but,
of Mr. Vanilla
in case,
Milkshake.
I don't like
Lara
Mr.
doesn't
Vanilla
remember,
Milkshake. I don't
maybe
like him.
help her.
That is a picture of Mr. Vanilla Milkshake.
I don't like Mr. Vanilla Milkshake.
Why don't you like Mr. Vanilla Milkshake?
Because I used to have nightmares of Slenderman, and this doesn't help.
Well, to give you an idea, his head is one big cue ball, and it slowly splits open like that when he smiles.
Me and
Okay.
him have
Yeah.
a night conversation. He
I
gave
mean,
me
yeah,
something
true.
to eat.
He's a very polite man.
I believe he gave
Yeah,
me
he
a
is.
corn dog at the end of the conversation.
Wait, no, I think he gave you like bonbons or something. Yeah.
He gave me something and it was delicious.
We go to the outer library, the outer castle up top where there's free air for me to fly around in. You guys have taken care of that area. So what would happen if we just go up there to decide our next move, just so I have the option to fly around? Saphira is
goes outside to the front of the castle where there's like a lot of open air if you want.
I would
There's
love
a
that,
very
but I
nice,
didn't know how long it took you guys to get to this castle.
We can just.
Well, we
teleport there.
like we have a lot of teleportation points.
Ooh. Okay.
You see this crystal I have? It takes me anywhere I want to go.
So, but what if we were just to stay in the castle, go to the outer castle so I could fly around and land continuously, but we still decide our next move here? Because that way we're still in the castle and it'll take us less time to get other places.
So
Theoretically.
We can teleport.
what
That's why
I'm
we can
what they're
teleport
trying to tell
places.
you is there are restrooms and rest areas where there is a calling stone where they can fast travel through the castle.
That's kind of what I thought, but I just was like,
Your thought is nice to be able to
like outside.
like you could go to the upper castle, fly from the outer castle to another open area point, which would be either the western or eastern tower, the cemetery, or the outer parts of the castle, or even the cathedral. You could technically fly there, which are all, great places to go to, but they're also all on the, like, besides the inner cemetery, they're all on the, like, outskirts of the castle.
that is fine. Because I think I can at least take me and Hal on Zafira, because, I mean, Hal weighs, like, nothing. Just saying. And I'm sorry, but how cool
Colin-
would it be to
Colin-
ride on the back of a dragon?
Calling Balsam a fat bitch.
I am calling Balsam a fat bitch.
I literally have no fat.
That,
I don't
that,
understand why.
that,
Where it is.
The
Fucker.
only weight that Balsam has comes from his armor.
I have no weight. I weigh bones.
I think it's funny that Balsam is a fat bitch, but Corrin was simply not invited.
I can carry you, Corin. Don't worry.
I would rather walk.
Yeah,
We can throw you.
I would rather walk.
Come on, let us throw you.
I would rather walk.
So, hear me
Also,
out.
I
What
don't
if,
think me and you combined could try to throw him.
With
what
magic, we
if we
could.
do go to the upper castle? Then we fly to where we decide we need to next. So theoretically, Hal, didn't you need to go to like one of the cemeteries?
No.
You're saying
Did
something the warrior cemetery or something?
No.
What was that then?
Well, let us
You guys
decide where we're going
stopped
now and
at the
then see
warrior
if we can
cemetery
get
because you
that
decided
done.
you didn't want to fucking fight the guy that was there.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I feel like we start fights and then we kind of just run away.
You started a fight and said, "Oh shit, this is too powerful," got away,
Yeah,
and then
that's
never
right.
went back.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Remember, there's 4 of us now. We are stronger.
Please do
I
something. It's
don't
been
rather
30
not.
minutes, guys. Please.
Let's go find the Mexicanos de Salsa. That will be a fun time.
Which one
I
was
I
it
would
again?
Burn them on
still-
the outside.
You know,
As
Balsam,
long
I too could go for Mexican food.
Let's go.
as long
is
as
good.
I have access, as long as I have access to the sky, I am right as rain wherever you guys want to go.
I don't feel like that will give you access to the sky. I am saying that now.
That if you
Then
want to
we are-
find, if you wanted to find Mexicanos de Salsa, he's at like the most closed-in area of the whole fucking castle.
And I'm sorry, but Iliara cannot do that to Zafira. Put her so far down into the ground where she is so uncomfortable. She needs a break.
I'm sorry, but like you chose the wrong campaign to have a dragon in.
I know,
Yeah.
but I needed this. It's called therapy.
Like I said, we can go to the outside
Therapeutically
area
supportive
and maybe
dragon.
check out one of the temples.
Emotional support
there.
dragon.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
there are
fine with
temples
that.
outside.
Wait,
Let's do that, let's
Is,
do that.
is Draco
That's what I was
Corrin's
talking
emotional
about.
support dragon?
Huh?
No. Draco is just Corrin's
Draco.
animal.
That is
It's just his
Something.
pet.
Let's
That
just
is his
say. Okay, let's
That's my
quote
fucking
people-
kid.
Let's quote my coworkers and be, because there was a coworker when I first met him. They were like, "This is Colton. He's our Colton," because he's kind of a problem. So your Draco is he's Draco.
He just exists. That's what he does.
No one did a
Anyways.
rest, so I still can't see Ivan.
But
Nope.
yeah, let's
Nope.
go to outside,
Yes.
and so she can
The
fly.
front of the
so,
castle?
and we can check out one of the temples. Yeah,
You can go
The
to
temples that are
outside of the castle.
Sure.
Yeah.
Still on Zafira's
That
back
way we're-
at this
that-
moment.
yeah. That way she can get her flying, and we can actually
I would
get one of the
say
quests done.
get your fill now, because you may not have another chance.
I'm going to.
Meanwhile, the never-ending story theme plays in the background.
Never-ending story.
Wow.
So you all teleport back to the front of the castle with the calling stone. Since you are at a save area, kind of, I'll allow it. You transport yourself back to the beginning of the castle, and upon doing so, you are in the front of the castle, where there is a massive open air space in front of it with trees and the elder forest, where there's the forest, and then the elder forest behind the castle and such.
I don't think you realize how much I'm like kicking my feet right now.
I'm surprised you're
And-
not going.
Zafira is like kind of, you can see Zafira kind of like wiggling with me on her. She's just like so excited to be able to fly once more.
Have you
Go
ever
ahead.
considered possibly making
Oh my
Zafira really small so she can fly anywhere?
Huh?
Have you ever considered possibly making Zafira small so she can fly literally anywhere?
I would never do that to her. She wouldn't feel free.
I mean, like, it'd be more free than being stuck inside and not being able to fly at all.
She doesn't want that.
Okay,
She doesn't want to be small. She likes who she is.
okay, I'm just asking.
I'm still on Zafira as this moment because we teleported with me still on Zafira's back.
Yeah,
And-
we're
Or polymorpher if you'd like.
No!
I'm just saying, like,
I
If
look
you-
at,
if you
I
make
reached out my
Zafira
hand.
small,
I reached out my hand to Hal.
Yes.
Get on. Come on. Let's go.
I'm saying, if you make Zafira small when we're indoors, they could fly around like it's big wide open area.
And Zafira's even looking at you. Like, Zafira's even looking at you. Like, come on, it'll be fun.
Alright.
You say you grab my hand?
There's the E.
Yeah.
I heard it.
You called it.
I know.
Okay,
I knew.
so I grab Hal's hand and I help lift the surprisingly light being, because it's the first time I'm ever like trying to attempt to like lift Hal and doing anything. I'm like, oh my god. I'm just like, I'm just like to myself, I'm like, oh my god, and I kind of like almost fall off a little bit off my saddle and I catch myself. And then I scooch up a little bit, allow you to like sit on the saddle a little bit if you wanted to. And I just say, hold on. And then Zafira gets that that she hears me say that. She just takes off. She just pushes her back feet off the ground, just powerfully just starts to fly. And then we're up in this, and she's making her way up into the sky. And she's flying around and can't with him. And she's flying around and she's like she's making little dragon noises, like purring almost, but like also like doing dragon screeches because is so happy to finally be out. And I just, as Iliara just smiles as we do a huge dive moment. And I like grab on Hal's arm just to make sure that Hal's not going nowhere because they're loud as fuck.
Valid.
I would fucking fly away.
And
Power
I have, so I'm doing this one-handed on my saddle. Oh my god!
It's okay.
So I don't have, please tell me I don't have to fucking roll performance check for this. I'm one-handing the saddle, the reins on the saddle, and I have one arm on Hal, and we're diving, and then Zephyr just opens her wings, and we're slowly gliding, and we're chill.
Orin's gonna lay on the ground and fall asleep.
Oh my god, are you doing a short rest right now?
No, I'm just sleeping while you're doing this.
I want Saphira to come pick him up so badly, but I don't think that's possible.
I do not consent.
It's okay. Saphira doesn't want to anyway. She's enjoying herself.
Thank God.
I say it's possible, but I don't know how easy it's going to be to do so.
Yeah, no, Saphira's pretty content right now, even with Iliara on her back, just going. And then Hal just, I don't know what Hal's doing on the back.
Chilling.
Just chilling. I mean, you're in Air Ganassi. I mean, it's the sky. You probably feel pretty at home.
That's why I'm chilling.
Vibes are immaculate.
Austin's just gonna be flying next to Yang, and then
You have wings?
He's gonna be like
He has wings?
pedal while you're swimming. That's how he's gonna be flying next to Yang.
Oh my god.
And he's gonna breathe into his hands.
Zephyra looks at this, and she sees this as a challenge. And so she starts flying up, just really, really high. And I'm like, Hal, grab on. This is gonna be rough. Because I know what's about to happen. Because I'm like, oh shit, she's getting competitive. And Zephyr is like, she starts going up and up and up even more. And she's trying to show off a bit. So she suddenly just falls back. And kind of does, not a backflip per se, but she literally just falls back. And so we're just going straight to the ground. And then she does that whole thing where she wah, and stops in the air. And she's once again gliding. I mean, it is hard for dragons to fly. It's not like they can just go in a little loop-de-loop like a roller coaster. I mean, they can't just, they can stop and go dive, but they can't, like, do a loop-de-loop.
Sounds like an excuse.
You know, this whole conversation, or not conversation, this whole thing is making me wonder. Cactus.
Mm-hmm.
You know how this is, like, corn in the far future?
Yep.
Does that mean I'm good at flying?
I
I feel like that should be a yes.
You practiced somewhat, but you didn't practice a lot.
Oh my
I feel
god,
like this
it would
is,
be
like,
so
far future. I
core.
should be able to fly pretty good.
Well,
It would
you,
be-
okay,
but-
so you could hover before that. Be honest with me, though. When you're stuck in that fucking area for centuries, would Corin actually learn to fly, or would he just be like, fuck it, I don't care?
I mean, he would. He would be like, it would be because of boredom. He would be fucking like trying to climb into the fucking like ceiling just to see how he can escape.
So I would
You're
say
alright.
you can fly at a speed of... What's your base movement speed?
I think 30.
You can fly at
second.
about 30 feet. So base
Okay.
movement. You can fly. You don't fly well because like after you found out, you're like, well, fuck me, I'm not doing this anymore. But you can fly.
Oh, okay.
If
As long as
you
I can fly and
want,
it not plummet to the fucking ground, that's all I care about.
You can
I don't
fly,
care if I fly fast or
although
not.
I will
Is he in
put
the
one
air?
caveat. What armor are you wearing?
Light leather armor.
Okay, you cannot fly with plate mail or breastplate on,
That's fine. I don't wear those armors.
or chainmail.
I don't wear that either.
Okay.
My armor is studded leather armor.
I don't wear any armor.
that's so.
I'm good.
That's so
punch things. Why
Halcor.
would you?
That's so Halcor. I will say, wait, is Corn flying right now?
Armor.
He's slowly flying up to you.
No,
Oh
I'm
my
not
God,
flying.
okay.
I'm still on the ground sleeping. I just
Aw.
wanted to know if I could fly.
You could, yes.
Okay.
Oh.
I could be up there if I wanted to, but I'm not.
I was just
because I
saying,
don't
you
wanna.
should. You should totally do it because I want you to like kind of walk. Oh my God, that would be so fucking funny if he just like suddenly is flying up and then he kind of like as we're gliding, he's just like walking on Zafira's wings and then just hops off and then goes back down to the ground and then takes a nap.
It would be some shit he would do.
That
But
would be
that-
so fucking
But
funny.
the thing is, if he was doing that, he would act like he's walking, like as if he's walking on the ground but flying.
Nah, he'd be moonwalking. Or no,
Yeah.
that's balsam.
That's balsam.
That's
Corn wouldn't do
balsam.
that. He would just be
Balsam would-
walking like normal.
You suddenly we see balsam flying in the air, like pushing himself backwards while moonwalking.
If Corn was younger, then he'd be moonwalking. But he's old now. He doesn't do that.
Oh, that's great.
He's too old to moonwalk.
Yeah, he just doesn't care that much. But
As
no,
we're gliding, I'm just kind of Iliara's just like, wow. And she's just like big breath in, kind of breathing in that fresh air because she's been in that library for so long.
Hey, by the way, Cactus, did I ever get that damn gun off my hand?
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
Still
I
there.
forgot about that.
Also, another quick question: did me and Corin ever get those damn chained books off of our hands since we left the library?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
You're
you
not allowed to
had that.
a
I didn't
box
have
to
that.
your-
You're the one that was.
I'm like,
had
wait
the
a minute, I
fucking 10%
forgot
bomb.
some. You know, no, I'm just like, wait a minute, I feel like I'm forgetting something.
A bomb.
Yeah, it just says bomb on it.
I look at my wrist. Huh? What's that? Where's
like,
the...
I think at
Oh
this
my
point,
God, Andrew!
Balsam is gonna.
Did you just say my name?
That's your Andrew's your name?
Yeah,
Your name is Andrew?
I never knew
Yes,
that.
yes.
You never told me.
that's not true.
He
You-
was
you-
there for that
last time.
You
conversation.
never. I
No,
didn't know.
Cactus, you
No,
said that to him last
Cactus,
time.
we've talked
too.
about
Was
this.
the
I
exact
didn't-
words.
I
You
didn't-
didn't
oh,
say that to
I'm
me.
sorry, I forgot.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
You
we
forgetting
all
is
know
not me
each
not
other's
telling
names.
you. What the fuck? Don't put your shit on me.
Can...
We all know each other's names at this point, like
do.
actual names.
Yes, mine is Keller. Helen Keller jokes. Just send them to
I've
him.
told you all my
That's
name
number one.
once, but you do not remember.
I definitely don't.
Yeah, I don't.
I remember Hal's
right.
and Balsams, but I
Yeah.
don't remember Cactus's either, to be honest. You
So-
told me once, like 2 years ago, and I don't remember it.
One of the last things that I want to do while I'm on Zafira is, can I possibly roll a perception check to see if there's any like flying creatures nearby that Zafira can eat?
Sure.
Hey, I'm also gonna say we kind of need to move on.
I know, that's why I want to do this real quick so I can move on.
No, please continue to be in one area for the whole session.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it real quick.
And we haven't done anything.
We have
I gotta-
been for like 15 minutes.
I got a 16. I got a 16. Do I
So-
see any flying things in the area
You
that
do
Zafira can
see
eat?
flying creatures. However, how do I put this? So, if you
We're
want
about
to
to get
imagine
punished
this,
for
imagine
this
this like an
fucking fuckery.
island, right?
Yeah.
There is
Yeah.
there's the beach, then there is a walkway up front, right, to the upper area where you are. There is a land area that goes towards the castle, right? Like imagine the castle smack in the middle of this island.
Uh-huh.
Surrounding the beginning part of the castle is considered the old forest, which is, you know, what was maintained by Ty when she was still a character here. She maintained the forest along with a druid, which is currently right now Oberon, and as well as Spellbud and two other people. One's a demon and one's a I believe he's a tortoise bard or a frog bard. Yeah, he's a frog bard, and they help maintain the old forest. The other part of the castle, which is the back end of the castle, is the Elder Forest. The Elder Forest is much older. A lot of like weird things happen in there. It's not a forest that anybody really goes into, and it's more considered like a swamp now. You just see there's a lot of flying creatures that are over there, but they're like low flying. They like fly up, scout around, and then dive back into the swamp. And I'm gonna say don't go there, not because you can't, because I have written nothing for that area.
Okay. Won't go
Originally, there was supposed to be something to be there, but Ty left the party, so I didn't.
Yeah.
Because
That's unfortunate.
that's connected with their whole thing. But you eventually, if it is wanted, I can write something up for there to be there. But that is another side quest that has been added onto the long driver's list of side quests. Initially, the temples were also side quests, but they were just shit for you guys to do outside the castle because some people were getting sick of the castle.
Let's go do the
Hey,
second.
that one.
There's
Iliara.
Those people.
Iliara
Oh,
is
it's not
sick
one
of
of
the castle, but me, I'm not sick of the castle. I just needed a moment to get this out of my system. So did she see? Did Zafira or
Well, when I
Iliara
say sick of the
say
castle, I
anything?
meant like they were like, I want to do something besides the castle, so made the side
Every
area.
once in a while, you need a beach episode.
And that was our beach episode, which
Well,
then
right, exactly.
you guys took a long time to finish. You actually did finish it, and then went back and then made us. Oh God.
That was not our fault. You made stuff that kept us entertained for months. But it's your fault, not ours.
He's just too good, damn a writer.
I'm too good at planning shit in D&D, and I expect a group that's going to get through a lot of it, when in reality my group is, we can be pushed into a PetSmart and spend the next month in there. And then, so, me creating all this extra stuff, I was like, oh hey, let's do that, and it becomes its own campaign-worthy event.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
But again, I know we don't want to be here for the whole session. So, did Iliara or Zafira see anything that that's flying that she can eat, and just like go swoop and grab?
You see a
Pigeon.
couple of flying bats, like a couple like gargoyle bats that are flying around the upper part of the castle.
Iliara's like, maybe, and then Zafira's just like, absolutely not. And then Zafira just like slowly goes and like slowly dives back down as she like circles the area and a little and then lands on the ground. Does a little flap.
Don't
And
want to
then-
eat a stony bat with flesh and shit?
No, Zafira doesn't like bats. Especially gargoyle bats.
Warren picks his head up.
You got such a picky dragon.
Are you done?
She really is a little bit picky. That's why I was like, maybe, but she said no.
I think it is time to go take on that pyramid.
It's possible, yeah. Let's go ahead. Zafira's like completely turned off right now from the
Okay,
bats.
question. Are you wanting to take on the temple, or do you want to take on something related to the main story?
I think we
That's
should do
Since we are already here,
Okay.
let's go do the temple.
Oh, I think we should do main story content.
Let's go do main
Yeah.
story content.
Okay, so we're going back to main story.
Pick something, please.
Let's
Main
go.
story content.
Mexicanos de salsa. Let us go.
Let's go get some fucking Mexican food there, bud.
We are
Holy shit.
party group friends. We are turning this man on our side. Okay? He's going to be our friend, our best
I'll
friend.
try. I will try, Balsam. I promise.
Also, I'm your best friend.
You are my best friend.
You use the calling
Yeah.
stone to travel with the map that you previously had. Upon doing so, you
was my
end up at 19, which was... You end up at the Inner Sanctum, otherwise known as the Barren Church. Upon exiting, you travel back up towards the Inner Clock Tower, where in the
Oh yeah, he was in the clock tower.
And I also got to change the scene because I just got the fucking temple ready. Shit. Okay, so
Sorry.
doing all this extra fucking work. So so you enter a hallway filled with grandfather clocks that are all ticking and talking at random intervals 1 second apart from each other. So it's a cacophony of tick 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 tick. Like just they're all 1 second away from each other. So like when there's like 75 of them, it sounds awful, but like really fucking annoying. Anyways, so you see this guy at the end of the hallway. Let me pull a picture of him. The man that, the man, the myth and legend that everyone's so obsessed with.
Me, I'm here.
It is just literally Corin. I like.
I do love him.
As you should.
Oh,
he
and
will
not
love
me?
us.
How dare you? Yeah.
Of course I love you.
Oh.
You
Well,
slut.
now I'm more turned off.
Oh, Lord.
So are you cheating on me? What the fuck?
Is this going to turn into one of those one of those, like, girlfriend things of, you're cheating on me in your dreams? How dare you? You don't even love me.
Okay, I've actually experienced that shit, and it's annoying.
It's not great.
No, it's fucking annoying. It's like, come on, bro.
Dear.
We're projecting.
Oh my
In front of
word.
you stands one of the cult archdukes. Let me get his name correct. Mexicanos de Salsa.
Mexicanos del salsa.
Oh, get the tequila there, bud. I'm ready to fucking party.
Dressed in a typical mariachi band attire, as well as carrying a guitar, surrounded by the undead of different Mexican puppets. You see that he is standing there in front of you at the end of the hallway, playing his guitar with a cacophony of ticking. And strangely, it sounds good now because his guitar is in tune with all the other ticking and talking of percussion of the clocks, and he is making a mariachi song, which, 1 minute.
You like gotta find mariachi music.
I was prepared for this day.
Oh,
Yeah, he has music.
yeah. Okay, hold on. I have to pee so bad. Hold on. I'll be right back.
If only we did this yesterday. There was a party going on in my neighborhood, and they had a mariachi.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
I unironically love mariachi music.
You know, if you showed up, they probably would have gave you food. I hope you know that.
Probably. Are you kidding me? That's like most of the parties in my town. Are you kidding me? It's a very There's a lot of Mexican communities here in my town, as well as.
In
I forgot there
California?
is no music bot on this server, so have that YouTube video for the mariachi music.
I unironically love mariachi music. I worked in a kitchen, so like that's all they played.
Oh man, this is amazing. I love this.
Like this shit slaps.
I am Hispanic, so I am raised by this shit.
Allow me this opportunity to play the best fucking song.
I think I have his music somewhere.
There's no music bots in the server, so that's why I gave you the,
No, but you made a song for him.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Where?
You sent me something.
Please tell me it's this song.
Oh shit, it's the other one. No. It's lost. No.
When did I send you it? Where? When?
No, you messaged me with your old account, man.
Aww.
Let me see if I can find it in here.
If you're still on his friends list, you can pull up your old DMs. You should be able to.
I don't have access to that account.
Found a balsam.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see.
Let
No,
this
I think
song.
I unfriended that bot is what's happening here.
Oh. Bang, bang, bang. Very
Yeah,
good,
I
very good, very
unfriended
good.
it.
Very, 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 very good. Do, 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 do. That song's a fucking banger.
Ah, shit. It's a good song too.
I think I have it somewhere.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. I should have saved it. I'm dumb.
So quiet.
Oh, because we knew you showed up. We just wanted to be quiet because you were here.
I'm searching for it. Give me a minute.
Fair enough. I will go get a drink.
Come back and share a drink with me.
Oh, I don't have any, and I can finally drink because I'm not taking medication anymore. I am off my antibiotics fully, so I can drink now. I'm no longer dying.
Ah,
Hell yeah.
alcoholic is back.
Mm-mm.
He said, uh-oh, the alcoholic is back.
Okay,
like-
I drank one entire bottle of wine, and all of a sudden,
Girl, you were floored.
I was not. I was fine.
You fell down.
I did not.
I remember you falling down.
Yeah, I remember you falling.
No,
I distinctly
Yeah.
remember hearing the loud crash and bang, and Sven screaming.
And you were like, oh, I fell.
I know.
Yes,
I may
that's
have
what
like
happened.
tripped on something, but I didn't fall.
Oh, you fell. You don't remember that big bruise? Like, holy shit.
You're not gaslighting me on this, motherfuckers.
What do
I
you-
did not.
We're not gaslighting you, it's not real.
Shut up. I will find you and destroy you. I will find
still
you.
have-
Welcome the challenge.
Your ass. I will find you. and
Go
like
kick
your
your
ass.
ass. I'm not afraid of you, 5'1" buff woman.
You should be. You know why? You know why? Because guess what? I may be short, but I'm closer to your vital organs.
Hey, you leave my testicles out of this.
Exactly.
They have
I
nothing to
have
do,
various
nothing to do with this beef.
knives. I have like about 10 knives. I can use all of
I welcome the challenge.
them. Challenge accepted. I'll come find you, motherfucker.
I'll kick your ass.
I'll kick your ass. I'll clamp down around your ankles like a goddamn gremlin.
Kick you off like a fucking goblin.
Okay, I think I found it.
Bang, bang, bang. Better go.
Luckily, I still had a copy stored on my phone. There.
Give me. Give me. Gosh.
There. I will play his theme for all to hear.
Salsa to salsa.
Hell yeah.
We are so lost right now.
Oh my word. I'm gonna laugh if we can manage to get him on our side. That would be great. I mean, we got the other guy
Yes,
on our side.
I did.
So,
I did arrange this for specifically him.
Let me do it on my phone because I forgot I'm not on my computer. I'm on the phone.
I'm gonna download it so I don't have to keep.
Introducing the $7 Lux Cravings Box. It's Lux for Lux.
Necessary.
Fuck you,
yeah.
YouTube.
Wow, it's like we're about to get aggressive, but
God
not too
damn it.
aggressive. This is what it feels like.
I have a picture saved in my folder of memes that just says Koran Kiku.
You know what? I'll bring Sven too. I'll throw him at your face to distract you. He'll be like, "Get him, Sven!" And he'll just be like, "Oh, kitty!" It's like, "Ah, Sven!"
I'll fuck that cat up too. I don't give a shit.
What the fuck?
And then
did I
I'll stab
miss?
you right in the kidney.
Also, Ghost, his theme song's right there. You gotta listen to it. It's good.
Oh wait, who's theme song?
It's an OOC. Right there. It's nice.
Bang, bang,
This is video unavailable.
What? No. The one under it. Salsa de Sauced.
You can't hear the fucking Julian Alvarez is Tina Banda?
It says video unavailable. Oh, stop.
You can.
It's an MP3
Shut,
file.
everyone shut the fuck up.
If you have to click on the link for that video to actually work, because it's a Vivo song.
Oh my god, this is so amazing. It's so peaceful. It makes me feel so at home. Oh my god. Wow. This is incredible.
That one actually brings me back. Jesus. Don't hear it a lot, but when it comes on, that's when the drunk people hit the floor.
Huh?
The one fucking chord played. Fucking linked.
Dude, that song fucking slaps. Bang,
my
bang,
God.
bang. Very good, very good, very good. Very, 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 very good. For some reason, like the first 20 seconds of that video I linked, you literally see a horse mount another horse for some fucking reason.
I'm in love with Salsa de Sauced. I'm in love. I will listen to this in my spare time.
Good to know you like it.
Oh my god, I love oh my god, I love it. I'm sorry, but that instrumental is incredible.
I helped arrange it, but it was mostly a buddy of mine doing the guitar shit.
Oh, the ooze fucking came out of the bandage. Gross. Fucking nasty, goddamn.
We love our
Why are you telling us this?
daggers.
Oh, I guess one of my fucking intrusive thoughts just kind of escaped. Sorry.
Also, as I was scrolling through the
Teachers
general
know.
chat of a bunch of different D&D servers, I'm into making sure I posted it at the right spot. I didn't have an archive of it. I just see a caked up version of Oxalis.
What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh, I also posted it here in the server, in the calling board, if you scroll up far enough. We're all just sitting here listening to the song for the work.
Yeah, it's like we've completely just stopped playing the game to listen to this fucking song. I mean, it do slap though.
Honestly,
But,
we
like,
go into fucking
Yeah.
a bunch of Spanish music.
I mean, yeah.
One second, I'll be right back. Gotta let the dogs out of my room.
If you want, I can contact a buddy of mine and have him do some more stuff for him.
I would love that.
Depending on if he's killed or not.
It's probably
Are
what
people
y'all
trying to
heard.
kill him? Are you talking about Mexicanos de salsa?
I'm just saying, depending on if you guys kill him or not.
I want to befriend him.
This is what
Yeah.
Mexicanos
Yeah, we
want
wanna befriend him.
Once we're friends.
Yeah. We want to befriend him. I'm scared to try and perform with him because I know I'm probably gonna fail miserably and F it up. I'm a very bad bard. I do not have proficiency in performance.
So you all approach him. What do you guys want to do now that you're here?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Howdy.
Like wave.
Oh, hey!
He stops his guitar playing and looks at you.
Or
Oh,
wave.
please
Came out
don't
there for a
stop.
second.
Please don't stop.
Yeah.
Not. Please don't stop
As
on our
soon-
behalf.
As soon as he stops playing his guitar, all of the clocks stop ticking.
Oh, please
Oh.
don't stop playing. Please don't stop on our behalf.
Oh, interesting.
Everyone, listen. Gotta build
That
up
is
what I'm saying here.
interesting.
He needs to
But-
keep playing his beautiful music.
But yeah, no, we just wanted to be friends.
Yeah, we just want to be friends. We heard your beautiful playing and we just were like, oh my god, we have to meet this man.
I sensed you
Thanks.
through the ether and knew we would be the bestest of friends.
I like a nudge Corin, like say something fucking nice.
Corin
Why
thinks
are you
you're
touching
cool
me?
too.
Just say something nice. Say something nice.
I already asked and gave him a greeting. Why are you yelling at me?
He was the first one
I'm
to
not, you know, like just say something.
Yeah.
Why are you whispering? I don't understand.
I put my-
Yeah, he was the first one to talk.
Yeah.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Iliara has left you alone, Corin.
Thank God.
But yes, sir, sir, please
Glad
don't
you're
stop on
fucking-
our behalf. Please don't stop your playing on our behalf. Please.
Yes, we wanted to offer
Mm-hmm.
I guess some peace between us right now.
Yes, please. Peace sounds like such a good idea.
He
Now,
just looks,
I usually
he's
am
just
the
looking
pacifist.
at you, and as you've said all these nice things, and he's looking at you, but you
Uh-huh.
notice his stare at you is not one of like malice or happiness. It's just very defensive.
Yeah.
We
Uh,
love your music. Absolutely love it. You're stunning.
What is your
Stunning.
name? Because we totally don't know your name.
We don't. That's a great question, Balsam. But please, yeah, continue. Tell us
I mean,
everything.
technically, we don't know his name. Us, the players, know his name.
I'm
Characters do not
Bolsum,
know his
he's
name.
Halpus, that one's
A player doesn't know his name.
Iliara, and that one is Corin.
Anybody else want some Mexican food? This guy's making me hungry.
Oh my god, you know what? Some like really good beans and rice sounds so good.
I don't like beans.
Yeah.
What the fuck
yeah,
you want
this kid
Mexican
has,
food for?
Cheese goes on
like,
everything.
listen, man. I'm getting real tired of fighting people all the time on site. Just wanna.
Okay,
wanna
hello,
sit
you beautiful man. I'm so sorry if we disturbed you. I'm super sorry. Okay.
You didn't disturb me. What? I came with you.
Shut up, Corin. I'm not talking to you. Please and thank you.
Corin looks at Iliara very confused. Like, why are you talking to me? We're supposed to be talking to him.
I'm not talking to you. I am talking to him.
I don't understand.
Oh my god, just shush. I'm talking to the very kind man in front of us who is just playing beautiful guitar. I'm so sorry. I never caught your name.
He does not say anything to you. He simply looks down and he puts his guitar away as you see him slide it into his poncho as it disappears. as he holds his hands up, claps them, and you see him take a step back as he moon slides backwards about 20 feet, and rising from him is 20 on each row skeletons that have instruments.
Huh. Are they gonna play a song?
Oh, I'm gonna pull out my violin and just kind of look at him like, we
You
play
have a
it?
violin? Wait a minute. Can I pull out my? I think I have a pan flute. Yes. Can I pull out my pan
He
flute?
then holds up his hands, making some kind of mystical vision in it. And Corin, since you're the first person that said hello to him,
Hey.
your eyes glow a bright green as you can now. Do you allow him to bless you?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, upon doing so, you can see that around them in the skeletons spectrally have on them mariachi band equipment and gear, and he who is standing before you looks like a full spectral human, not a skeleton, dressed up in armor. And he looks to you, and he says to you, "For I cannot speak within my native tongue, and I wish to tell you that, well, I do not wish to fight you. I am being forced to. My soul is bound within the cult. I am forced to play my music everlasting, and enslave the dead that come near me. You are one of the dead who is very attuned with it. But I do not wish to have you under my side, or for ill to my music. Please take your friends and get away from here."
How can we save you?
You don't know
hear
that,
this,
Balsam.
How can we be your friends?
So are they gonna play a song for us, or what's going on here?
Or Corn's going to ignore his friends.
You actively see Mexicanos de Salsa kind of like
God damn it, Connor.
using his magic, right? But like you see his like hands straining to not do anything. As you see like his gauntlets on his end are cracking, his hands are being forced to move. Like he's gonna cast like a spell, but he doesn't want to.
So, do I speak out loud when I'm trying to communicate with him? Because I'm the only one that can. Or do I just think?
You can talk to the people. Just you're seeing this with your eyes.
Yeah. No, because he was communicating to me. I want to know if I just speak out loud or do I think?
You speak out loud.
Oh. How do we help you?
Is this fucking crazy or what?
Yes, I am. Shut up.
So, I have a question. Did we see the gauntlets cracking? Like, did everyone else see the gauntlets cracking and stuff like that?
No. See, what you're seeing is he is holding his hands like he's preparing a spell, as you see the magic twinging around him, creating like bardic magic laced with other kinds. As you see these skeletons' eyes are glowing with their rib cages glowing and their instruments glowing. Corin, on the other hand, is seeing the spectral infusion of ghosts aligned with the skeletons, as if the spirits are trapped in the skeletons and are just standing there, and he himself is being forced to do magic.
That's so cruel.
I'd like to communicate with him and ask him how can we help him, because we don't want to fight him either.
For I need you, the strongest wielder of death that is with them.
That is me.
I need you to descend the clock tower.
Descend it or ascend it?
I need you to descend the clock tower into the prison. Inside the prison, there is
Oh,
a
God damn it.
controller of me. If you can get there and destroy her, I will be free to do as I wish, but they have limited me. And thus, I have to stand here. Please, you or someone who is able to get around me and get down there. Kill her. I have not wished to do anything to harm you. You have not harmed me, nor have you done anything against me. Please, my friend, if I may call you that, help.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So we just have to walk past you.
No, I cannot let you pass. That is the problem. I need one of you that is able to get past me. And
Oh,
he looks to you. You are one with death, yes. You can do so.
yeah. I can.
There's also
Okay.
one of us that has the ability to make it so he can't see us.
I can cast
If you
darkness.
can remember that, well, I got something better, possibly.
Oh yeah, invisibility.
No, it's...
Mr. Spooky Scary
Aw.
Mexican Skeleton, what is your name?
You ask for his name physically, but spiritually the site says Mexicanos. But that is
Cool.
the title they've given me. My real name is Francisco.
Francisco. Hell yeah.
Francisco Davona.
Oh.
Alright, Francisco, we're gonna help you, friend. My friends will figure out how to get past you, but I'm gonna go on ahead.
Yeah, true.
So,
Just
You're
close
just
your
gonna
eyes and don't
pitch
pay
us?
attention to them. That's all I ask.
Close your eyes.
does
Can
he
you-
have eyes to close? Is a
Can you
good
do
question.
that for me, Francisco? Can you?
Well, wait. Does he have eyes to close?
He's a normal human.
He can
He
fucking
was described as a human.
he can cover his eyes for all I give a shit. Just look away.
He lowers his hat to not be able to see you.
Cool. Alright, I'm going in there because I can. You guys figure out your own way to go in there. Corin's gonna walk in.
What? What are we doing? You said nothing.
Are you gonna go
Where are you
phantom mode
going?
so you can get past him?
Yeah.
So as you disappear into a ghost and slip on by, as you go past him, he is forced to put his sombrero back up as you see his eyes have now went from a white to a red.
Oh, there.
Shit.
Corin,
Shit.
you have gotten past, and you are now, I'm assuming, going to the prison system.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's.
Se-
That's where 21 is, right? The marker 21. Got it. Yeah.
Can I go ahead and do some illusion shade stuff right now?
So this will be a Corin adventure for a little bit. So Corin, you head on past to where the party knows of where the prison starts. As you slip on past, going through, you see that you hear clanking. As to the right of you, at the area where 21 is, you can see that that's where the like laboratory was for the alchemist, which you haven't met, but it is a destroyed lab. You, given the eyes of what you were given, right, the magic fades a little bit, but you can see that you have to go down and then go through a passageway somewhere to the right through the prison system. There's two sides of the prison system. You have to go down to where the pit of death is.
Huh. Ominous. Okay. Can't I just go through the floor and get where I need to go? Since I'm
How
a
long
ghost?
does your phantom powers last?
I gotta find it in this fucking thing. I don't remember.
It's a great question that he does not have an answer to.
I can get it.
Yeah, the rest of us are playing Uno.
Oh, 10 minutes.
Okay, so seeing where you need to go, you slip on down past the area. You see where the pit of death is, and as you go down past all the steps, you slip on down one floor lower, and it's just a straight 200-foot drop into the catacombs.
Cool.
You float on past, or you enter in the area you need to. And as soon as you enter the door, you are forced out of your ghost mode as you are shunted onto the ground.
Ow.
You see a talisman burn up as it forced you out of it.
Interesting.
You are currently inside the bone crypt of the prison.
Oh, hell yeah.
This is where
Oh,
the
Bone
dead...
Crypt.
The bone crypt is where the dead are stored, as well as all their records.
Oh, neat. Daddy's home, bitches. He claps and rubs his hands together.
Oh. Ow.
Okay,
No
then,
woman
calm
in
down.
Oh my god.
Yeah, meanwhile, we're all playing Uno.
Just make sure you
I'm
get away
saying
from.
I can do some illusion sage shit to get past him.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. I got this.
No, we could just chill, not fight him, and just play Uno while we wait for Corin.
Yeah, I'm a fucking. Yeah, just make sure you're away from him because he'll kill you.
Yeah, we'll go back to 19, chill, and play some Uno while we wait for him. Corin's got this.
So, as you step away from Mexicanos de Salsa, you notice that as you start to step away from him, each of the skeletons begin to appear as you go 10 feet away from him.
Wait, what?
They
They
disappear?
what?
I said, as you guys are walking back to 19 to, like, leave alone, what happens is as you go down the hallway away from him, the skeletons begin to disappear in retaliation to you leaving the area.
Oh, yeah, I think we're just gonna hang back, just kind of chill and hang back to just see and wait for Corin. We trust him.
Inside the Crypt of Bones, Corin, which you see is along all the walls, are each skull. Each skull in it has inside of it a piece of parchment. This parchment describes all of the stats of a person who has lived there, their weight, their age, their like health and stuff, what abilities they had or didn't have, and you see that tied to each of these pieces of paper is a what appears to be some kind of pendant inside the skull, and the pendant is lodged in the cranium of the skull, as if this is like a soul pendant of sorts. Sort of you're imprisoned forever.
What?
Wait, I'm imprisoned?
No, I'm saying that the skulls, they're in the wall. Think of it like, you know, like a mail locker?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Or, like a bunch of cubbies. They're a bunch of like little cubby walls all over the walls, and inside each cubby is a skull with a piece of paper on it inside the skull telling you like detailed information about the person, and then wrapped around it is a pendant that is lodged into the bottom of the cranium of the skull.
Cool.
Hello?
I'm still here.
Oh. What's
I guess that wasn't the only one.
So do you want to continue forward, or do you want to like investigate the skulls? What do you want to do?
Let's investigate the skulls.
You pick one up, and the skull, you pick up the skull, and inside the paper, you find the paper, and it's like, Frank, he was 100 pounds, died age 86. It details like his height, his weight, what his eyes were, his skin condition, all that. And then on the other side, you see that he was a warrior, standard warrior, was able to like wield spears and swords, and was like nothing particularly all that special. And then you see that tied around the papers was a necklace where there was the pendant. The pendant is lodged into the bottom of his, like the bottom of the cranium part of the skull.
And then what?
So,
Griffin.
what are you gonna do, Corin?
What can I do? Like, I don't-
Anything you
You can
want.
piss on it.
Do you want to? What do you want to do? You have the pendant. You have the papers.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay, you gonna take the pendant out?
Sure.
You take the pendant out, and for a brief moment, you hear a whisper in your head of, "Am I free?"
No, bitch, you're mine now. And he puts it in the fucking in his pocket.
Oh my god.
As you then hear the whisper go from "No," and as that happens, the skull then immediately evaporates into ash, along with the papers. You now have a soul pendant.
Hell yeah, brother. Sucks to suck. Yeah.
Just fucking laughing in the corridor.
All right, let's move
I
on.
feel like Corin is laughing to himself.
You don't know that. You can't just you don't know for sure, but you feel it. You feel it on the wind.
What?
Why are you blowing extra hard today, Hal?
So,
What do you mean?
as you have now the pendant, you gonna just continue on, or what do you want to do?
Yeah,
Corin?
we're gonna continue on.
You continue on where you see that there is, to the late end of the hallway, there seems to be some kind of office room where there's a bunch of papers, apparently where maybe like a secretary had to write all the papers at, right? There's a general chair, just like a couple of dishes that have been here for a long time, just like this is kind of where he lived. And there's a staircase. What do you do?
Damn, it smells like paper and ass in here. And he takes a deep breath through his nose that goes.
That's that good stuff right there.
So,
Can I look through the papers to see if I see any mention that would help free my man Francisco?
you look throughout the papers and you don't find any name of Francisco Devana, and just like general names, like this was secretarial work, just archiving this. But you do see that at the chair there is a dead body, and he was literally chained to this fucking desk.
I want to loot the corpse.
You loot the corpse to find a journal.
Oh, what's the journal say?
The journal just generally documents like his shitty days here, how he was once a prison warden, got caught smoking on the job, so they tuck him in here as an archivist. And as an archivist, you are essentially to kind of like live until your mortal soul gives out, where they essentially give you a soul pendant, put your soul into it, and then wait till your body gives out, get a new body, stick your soul pendant on the new body, and continue it until till mentally you just cannot take it anymore, and your soul has no mind of its own anymore.
Damn. Sucks to suck.
And then they put you in one of the many cubby holes. All of these cubby holes, they aren't prisoners, they are archivers.
Damn, that sucks.
They save the bodies for another archiver to take, and then they... Because you didn't see any dead bodies on the way here, but what you did see is on your way down through the prison, is there were just prisoners inside each of like the prison cells, but they were like kind of like stitched in webbing and stuff, and had
Ew.
like stuff hooked up like they're in cocoons.
Ew.
Would you like to go down the staircase?
Yeah.
You go down the staircase and you end up going down 15 flights of stairs. Each flight of stairs has a room in it, exactly like the one you just came from, with another guy, same journal, same process, same thing. You get down all 15 flights of stairs and you come to a small hallway. There is a hallway to the right and a hallway to the left. Where do you choose to go?
Let's go. Let's go left.
As you walk to the left, you see that there is a coffin. On this coffin, you see that it's chained up with a bunch of chains and skulls and stuff on it, and there's prints and tape all over it, as well as several talisman. But you find the name Francisco Devana.
Oh.
Oh.
I found him. Damn, what did he say? I had to kill some woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be easy.
So you say.
He loves killing women, by the way.
I did kill that one woman and throw her out of a window.
Yeah.
That did happen.
That's crazy.
But in my defense, they tried to kill me first.
You have no defense.
My defense is that they tried to kill me first by assassinating me through a very small hole in the ceiling. But joke's on them, I'm very fast.
I remember I shot back at him with a crossbow and killed a man.
Yeah, that did happen. The other one escaped, though. But that's okay. I killed them and threw them out a window. Anyways.
Again, I felt like there's...
Do I see signs of where this woman should be at? Like in this room?
You see this area is well worn because, you know, the talisman are here, and the talisman are fairly new, so maybe she's down the other hallway.
Let's go down the other hallway.
Upon doing so, you see there is a woman sitting in a chair as she takes a sip of what appears to be some kind of drink. And she looks at you and says, "Oh, a new one's tried coming here. How interesting. I do enjoy a new good soul to toy with. You'll make an excellent prize for all the high elders. I wonder how I can bend you around my finger."
I'm gonna stop you right there.
God.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Soul? No, I don't have one of those. I'm dead.
You want to see what the nun looks like?
Sure.
Yes, I do.
If it's a fucking 6 foot or 7 foot tall dragon lady, I'm gonna be pissed.
No.
That would have been hilarious. That would have been absolutely hilarious. You start walking towards you like, your kids miss you, honey.
It's like,
Boston's
Divina.
gonna say, I feel a disturbance in the
You
force.
see a demonic nun in front of you.
I suddenly feel Balsam's disturbance in the force. And it gives him, and he gets the chills.
By the way, damn. Damn.
Hal is not behind you.
Anyways,
So yeah, you see a demonic-looking nun in front of you.
so I'm sorry. You think you're gonna do something with my soul?
Oh, I'll do more than just your soul, honey.
She's horny as fuck, bro. You should hit it.
Bro, you need Jesus.
Do
Like,
I?
Surely, not you, the other one.
Oh.
Who?
What
The
about
nun.
one?
Oh, she says to you, "I'll do more than just looks, but I can do many things with your soul if you just let me in a little bit." She stands up and begins to slowly walk towards you.
How about this? Counter argument. You should give me your soul.
Should I? I think you would like that, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
Yeah, you would.
I'd like to roll a persuasion, please.
Oh, yeah, you would.
Okay.
Rolling that fucking persuasion. I got a 24.
She says to you, "Oh, I guess that would be pretty good for you, wouldn't it?"
Yes,
And
I would
she
like that
walks
very
up
much.
to you and just kind of touches your chest a bit, just like puts a hand on your chest. And she says to you, "I guess I could live with that, right? And
I
she
think so,
gives
too.
you a kiss on the cheek. And upon doing so, I need you to make me a charisma save.
Okay. Oh, I got
Let's
that
say.
one.
Oh shit.
Oh,
You feel your mind
no.
a bit hazy and a little bit, a little bit filled and foggy as you do reach out and hold some kind of soul in your hand,
They're
but at the
boobs.
same time, you are holding a soul in your hand, but the other time, like, your hand is wrapped around her waist and feels different. You feel
She's
Oh,
not
no.
real.
feel a little under the weather. She just gives you a kiss on the cheek and just kind of wraps around to the back of you, holds your sides, and just slowly descends.
Yeah, the cake is a lie.
Oh no!
Cake is a lie.
That's a Dodie right there.
Of course, the cake is a lie. It's always a lie.
It's always a fucking lie. But I fucking got in that one, so this sucks.
Oh.
Upon doing so,
Big dog, let's go.
you feel weird, Corin. You feel something you haven't felt in a long time.
I always feel weird.
Oh.
That's my
You
secret,
feel
Captain.
compassion. You feel want. You feel
Oh no!
a little bit of love.
Is this a goddamn
Wow.
fucking
Oh
disc?
no!
Oh,
Who's the
I think we
goddamn
might be
what?
watching some porn.
What? What about corn?
I said porn.
Oh.
And you're having all
I'm
these thoughts, and roll me another charisma save.
I'm gonna get
Come on,
a
Corey, come on.
BJ. I got a 16.
That's it.
As you start to stupor up,
That's a
you
rap.
unhazy again as you feel sensational touches all around your body, and a question is asked to you. Do you want to own me? You said you wanted my soul.
Oh my
right?
god!
You said you wanted my soul, right? You want to own me?
Yeah.
You naughty boy.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He's horned up, baby.
I'm bricked the fuck up right now. What's good? No, I'm kidding. I don't actually say that.
So, is there a yes or a no?
No, he says he's bricked the fuck up. You heard him.
No, I just said I didn't say that. Yeah, I want to own this bitch. This is mine.
He said that.
I did say that.
Okay, you've sealed your fate.
Yeah, shit.
Upon
Hell
doing
yeah,
so, your
brother.
eyes glaze over with a pinkish hue,
Oh dear.
and you fall to the ground. As in reality, you entered the room, inhaled some smoke, she cast a spell on you, and you fell for her trap.
It
Yeah,
should have
whatever.
been me.
In your mind, you're banging the fuck out of this demon nun. In reality, you're on the fucking ground.
Just
Foaming at the
convulsing.
mouth.
Yeah.
Seizuring.
Meanwhile, we're in the hallway, we're just like playing Uno. Like, I wonder how Corin's doing.
I don't know why.
Come
but I
back to
feel like I
court.
keep jealous of him.
Corin, you are having the time of your life, and as we fade to black for you. However, the fade to black is pretty much eternal, as it doesn't stop.
Cool. Rest in peace, big dog. I can't die, but I am stuck.
Oh my word.
Intelligence save.
Intelligence save.
See if you notice anything.
I got an 11, so no.
Oh my
Would
word.
Corin fight this, or would he just give in to desire?
He would go balls deep.
Oh my
Okay.
Abso fucking
We'll leave how Corin gets out of this next session.
This is a great ending.
This is a great